Following total. Following total.
3:20, 2026, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Dixon, Illinois. The Lizard Lounge Sound Studio is playing Fallout 4. Uranium Fever, number 5. Uranium Fever, number 5. Okay, hey. This is really loud in my output. Very, very loud. But that should be better. Yeah, right there. Very, very loud. Why do I have an echo coming off of my own? Okay, test. I don't know. Test. I should not have an echo. I don't know. I should not have an echo. Maybe. Let me see here. Maybe. Let me see. Okay, test. Test. Okay, test. Nope, I still got an echo coming through somewhere. Test. Okay, test. Nope, I still got an echo coming through somewhere. Test. Nope, I still got an echo coming through somewhere. Which one is it? I bet it's one of my streamers. Oh, there we go. I think that did it. I do not hear an echo. Okay. Okay, so yeah, welcome back, guys, to Fallout 4 at 4 p.m. Tabby's here to say hi, too. So, nobody's watching right now at this exact moment. I realize that. And not to be too whatever, but I'd love somebody to come in and, you know, help me play this stupid game. Have somebody to come in and, you know, help me play this stupid game. Oh, what is giving me an echo still? Help me play this stupid game. Oh, what is giving me an echo still? What is giving me an echo still? This is not cool. This is not cool. There is no way I can deal with that. There is no way I can deal with that. That's muted, that's muted. It unmuted. Why did it unmute? Okay. I'm going to assume that that is now working. I'll look at it again if I have to. Okay. Now then. I have a feeling that I am not going to be able to hear some stuff. Okay, I got to tune it in, guys. I got to tune it in. Okay, there, I can hear stuff now. Oh.
I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? Hey. What? You're dead.
Where'd they go?
Get him in the head.
That one's better than expected.
I figured out that I have to use the VAT system a lot more than I have been doing it before.
Better in our hands anyway.
Because quite frankly, I suck at first-person shooters.
Disappear that ain't fooling me.
Mids has been playing Skyrim a lot, so I'm my brain is primed for
Hear that?
Skyrim,
Found them and they do not look friendly.
and you know, it's really Bethesda. They have a lot borrowed between these games. There, we got him. Controls are somewhat similar, and all of that, you know, fancy stuff. And here we have it. Right off the bat, we have a anti-smoking ad. This is a PSA. You might as well be shooting a bullet in your mouth. And that is why I am clearing my throat. That's why my voice sounds weak and tired and worn out. Not because I've been smoking, because I haven't been smoking anything. But because I had been for quite some time in the past. And you see, here you go, oxygen tanks. And you see, here you go, oxygen tanks. Why am I not muted again? And you see, here you go, oxygen tanks. Why am I not muted again? It is so strange. I don't know why Kick is doing that. Anyway, if you pick up one of these and use it, eventually you're gonna have no choice but to pick up one of these and use that. I'm not quite there yet. I don't know exactly how well my recovery will go in the long term. But it's going to take a lot of effort on my part to get a recovery enough to the point where, you know, I have a possibility.
Can't pick this.
To not be sucking on a oxygen tube for the rest of my life.
Got it.
In any case, back to the game and the fun part of it. What's this? Does this button work? Can I flip these switches? No. That's no fair when you give me switches and buttons that I can't press. Okay, what was sneak again here for me? There we go, okay.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch...
Got him.
I see you.
Oh.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Oh, well, you know, your job is, it's a tough one. If you're going to get the scoop, if you're going to get the story, there's going to be some risk. You got to get in there. Got to get the, you know, evidence, the pictures. That's what the people want. They want the pictures. Isn't that true? carrying too much garbage. Yeah, let's drop that, and one of those. I'll hold on to that because that could come in useful since we're walking through this vault. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put it on. It probably has absolutely no effect on anything. Why can't I move all of a sudden? I'm stuck. Controls have stopped responding. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm wearing it now. I know it's unlikely, but yeah, I just kind of been hanging out here in the vault.
What the?
Oh man, lag, and lag.
Oh, now I'm mad.
Missed him. Ow!
Attached.
Stim packs. I'm low on stim packs. I don't want to eat my sweet roll yet. Let's see. Guana on a stick.
I think.
Dang, that guy soaked up the bullets, man. Yeah, there we go.
Lost him.
You know what? I need a different weapon. Something more long range. Oh yeah, I love that pistol. I don't think I have any ammo for that though. Where is hunting rifle? Nope, I only have one round left in this. Let's see. No ammo in that one. Oh. Okay, come on. Okay.
You got a line on him? All in one piece.
Suppressing fire! Where is he?
Hey, something's out there. Wish it hadn't come to that.
And there's a dude over in here. Or not? Ah! Shoot! What the hell? God damn it! I didn't even see the floor. My last stim pack. Squirrel on a stick. Well, he fell down here. Got to deal with it now. Why do they even have this here? I don't see any. This isn't an elevator. Okay, so what's going on at the Lizard Lounge? We, of course, have been going into streaming, as is noted in this past month. We are also getting the rest of the studio back in arrangement. I had to take it into hardware mode to get some of the new stuff organized here. Junk. I have junk, which means I have a cooking pan, a dinner plate, a tin can. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm tossing a gas container, and I don't know why I don't want to toss that. Anyway, yes, we are getting our workstations set back up. The audio station is configured, and I just need to do the proper wire what would I call it? Oh man.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead.
I got to get rid of the
spaghetti
spaghetti nature of the
Don't give me
chords.
that crap, Valentine.
I gotta sort
You know
them.
nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his.
But
Lousy, cheating card
once
shark,
that's been
I think were
done,
his exact words.
we'll move on to the painting
And he struck
station,
the name
which we will
across
start
3
streaming
times.
as well.
Try to give me the slip? Ah!
How many bullets to the face can this guy take? Got him. Good lord. He must have been wearing body armor on his chin. Okay, I think...
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Yeah, alright.
You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Okay, hacking. Okay, it worked.
Ah, my knight in shining armor.
Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
What are you?
What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
All right.
Malone's crew here used to be small time.
There we go.
Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Okay, he's not waiting to let me loot things. He's on the roll.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Hey! They're here!
I just put you on ice.
Don't underestimate us
Hear
again.
that? Here's trouble!
Clean house.
They're back!
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Sure, I get any ammo because ammo in the wasteland. It actually absolutely makes sense that somebody would re-implement bullet production.
Doors on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
A lot of people probably prioritize that over water.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
What the?
I hope you were smarter on this.
I can carry something if you need me to. A lot of nifty toys in here.
Who made that noise?
Nothing.
Time to dance.
Must be losing their mind.
For it now. They won't be bothering anybody now.
Can you slow down? Yeah, that was really ratty. That's really ratty. Level up. Let's see. Yeah, endurance. What is this? I have no idea what that is. Okay, I can have a sweet roll. See if that gets rid of my rads. As it should, and it does.
Dirty rats. Making me jumpy.
Every second you hide, I just get madder.
More stairs? Who built this damn
Must
vault?
have turned
Fitness
tail and
instructor?
ran.
I don't think the elevators work anymore.
Something's out there.
I am taking way too much damage.
You messed with the wrong crew. Got us by the balls. Is that it?
What else you got? Anyone you walk away from.
Yeah, I'll agree with that sentiment. And I'm starting to run low on ammo.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
You know what? I could put on something more protective than a vault jumpsuit.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Yeah, pop it open.
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Let's go. Oh.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
You and Nick know each other?
This troublemaker here used to be a real headache back in the day. Before we got kicked out of the old neighborhood. Must have done this dance 100 times. Enemies are kind of the closest thing you get to friends in these parts. Now quit stalling. You gonna talk? Talk.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't. Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
Wait. Oh, now I'm mad. Come on.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Okay. Time to smack this guy in the face, I guess. Where we got baseball bat. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
What are you doing?
Yeah, of course we're all the way back here.
You have any idea how much this is gonna set?
So let's do our first things first. I have a lot of that 2 and 24 ammunition, and yeah, okay.
Me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy.
What's the
Could've left that alone.
button to throw a...
In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a
Oh,
good
that's it.
Get this over with, shall we?
They won't be bothering anybody now. Well, so much.
I wasn't going to be able to talk my way out of that, so screw it. Okay, I now know how to use those things.
For Skinny Malone.
Dang. Taking a lot of damage.
Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? Well, the bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's gonna be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Yeah, alright. Got this hard-boiled synthetic detective. Laggity lag. That gets tiring when it lags, honestly. Oh, I can turn off my Pip-Boy. I didn't know that. There's a lot I don't know about this game. There's enough of it observed from other
That
people.
Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Definitely safer in a group.
Who?
Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things... You're not alone.
Let's see, cycle target. Nope. Slow motion.
Most escape that you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter under control, but it's always a struggle.
Yeah, lagging sucks. Alright, that guy's on our side, I guess. I don't see where that came from. Now, you might wonder why I don't just get my own copy on Steam. And it's a fair question. And it's not financial. That's not why. It's because the temptation to mod this would be too great. And let's just say I don't need to learn how to mod this one when we mod the hell out of Skyrim.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Pretty good for your age, huh?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward.
You're damn right
Plus
I
a little
do.
something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay. We're on the move again. Yeah, you can tell they made a lot of improvements.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
One W step at a time. I've learned how to walk like an NPC.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this.
Not a chance, buddy.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Another way in.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Okay. Yeah, speaking of the disparaging walk pace, why is that a thing?
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have
It seems
hide?
to exist in
Public is a
every
hard
game that
question.
there is an NPC that you will potentially need to walk with. It is ridiculous. I can't understand it. Why does it take a modder to fix it? It's like, come on, guys.
Spying on your home?
This
Read
is
the
a
public
problem.
to find out.
Like some sort of a sick joke that the devs put into every game. Every dev puts it into every game that way. Nobody adjusts it so you don't have to stop and start. I mean, is this like a thing for them to intentionally do it just to get the goats of their, you know? Where did I die at? Where's my last save? So, you want to complain about this again?
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg's
Squatters,
is just
right here. Let's go. Bash is in the Commonwealth.
more than just a mercenary.
The latest hairstyles from the upper
Clean,
stand.
thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Lock's really strong.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Now this time, I'll try not to fall to my death.
Get your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the Institute.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, not waiting for you, I guess. Maybe I should go back down and let her catch up with me. I mean, she might be able to help with this. I don't know if they auto catch up to us or not. Come on. There we go. We're a team.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Yeah.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
That makes sense. You know, I can appreciate that they don't replace the glass, but they also just don't cover it up with something either. Or knock out the rest of the broken glass. I mean, having a broken window still fixed in the pane is pretty dangerous. And I mean, you're running this elevator up and down there all the time, so, you know, you're bound to be shaking it. And if you shake broken glass, man, it'll start to, you know, break even more. And then you got shards of glass raining down on, yeah.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Got the key?
Yeah, I got it.
Right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? I figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. A button.
Yeah, I mean, there is way too much nothing in this place. There we go.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Lou, come on. Let me
Look
carry
at
something
this.
before you cripple
All
yourself.
of a Merc's favorite things.
Iguana bits, dirty water, ammo, iguana soup, Nuka-Cola, Instamash, Nuka-Cola, pork and beans, orange mentis, sugar bombs. And here, time for another smoking PSA. This stuff will kill you, folks. Well, I mean, that's a good loot. And here we have even more.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Yeah.
Any suggestions, Nick?
How about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, and he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I don't know. I might need your help on this one, but maybe I should go on my own.
If you need me, just come knocking. If not, then the next time I see you, I hope it's with your son, safe and sound.
Hey.
You say the word. Probably have something you can use.
Okay. I have 13 pistols. First off, let's see if we can give you any equipment that you might use. And definitely maybe machine gun will be interesting for you. Still carrying more than I can handle to walk.
Hey.
Shoot. Sure, take a peek.
Hey.
What can I do? Don't mind the clutter.
Let's just take a few of these, why don't you? There. Now I'm underweight. Okay. So we got to go get dog meat now. Who I left back at the, told him to wait at the gas station. I don't think I want to get the, whoa, here he is. Wow. Okay, I've been sitting here for about an hour. We got nobody watching, so I'm wondering if I want to just go ahead and log off here, or if I want to take a break and get back on. Well, I tell you what, I'm feeling my voice right here, which is not feeling great. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call it here. Hopefully, eventually, we'll start getting people watching this. Playing it with me, essentially. That'd be fun. Be really fun, I think. Anyway. This has been a presentation by the Lizard Lounge Sound Studio. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below, and stay tuned for more from the place where time indeed does not exist.